Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The price of fame. Anne Hegerty never thought she'd be famous. A lifetime of knowledge, an ironclad wit, and an ability to think on her feet had earned her a coveted spot on the chase. But before that, life had been tough. She had been broke, unnoticed, and struggling to make ends meet. Now things were different. She was the governess, a force to be reckoned with on national television. She had money, recognition, and a lifestyle that once seemed impossible. But with fame came an irony that never failed to amuse her. She received freebies she no longer needed. She remembered the early days when money was tight. Back then, she would have loved the luxury of a free drink at a pub or a meal on the house. But the world didn't work that way. Instead, now that she could afford anything she wanted, people insisted on giving her things for free. One day, Anne had found herself in an old, cosy pub in Manchester. She ordered a simple gin and tonic, expecting to pay as usual. But as soon as the bartender recognized her, he waved away her attempt to hand over her card. "It's on the house, love," he said with a grin. She blinked. "Are you sure? Because I'm probably the richest person in this place." The bartender only laughed. "Ah, but you've given us years of entertainment. Consider it a thank you." Anne couldn't help but chuckle at the absurdity of it all. "It's funny, isn't it?" she mused. "When I was poor and needed freebies, I got none. Now that I can pay for everything, people insist on giving me things for free." The bartender shrugged. Life's strange that way. She accepted the drink, but the irony stayed with her. The lost car incident. The privileges of fame extended beyond just free drinks. She was reminded of this quite starkly when her car went missing. It had been a long day of travel, and Anne had left her car with the RAC for assistance. But somewhere along the way, there had been a mix-up. Her car was lost. Frustrated, she tried to call for help, but the process was slow. It was then that her agent had an idea. With a few taps on a keyboard, he sent out a tweet. "Can you believe the RAC has lost the governor's car?" What happened next was almost comical. Within 30 minutes, her inbox was flooded. A panicked RAC employee messaged her directly, apologizing profusely and promising to resolve the issue immediately. True to their word, her car was recovered soon after. Anne couldn't help but wonder, what if I weren't famous? Would she have been stuck waiting for days? She wasn't angry. She understood that the RAC was busy and mistakes happened, but it was a clear example of how celebrity status had its perks. The realities of fame. Despite all these benefits, Annie knew that fame came with its own set of challenges. She was no stranger to rumors, especially about her personal life. One of the funniest claims she had ever come across was that she was married to a man named Jake Hester. "I seriously don't know who that is," she had said, shaking her head. She understood that people were curious, but she had always been honest about her love life. Relationships required a level of emotional energy she simply didn't have. That didn't mean she was lonely, though. She had friends, a fulfilling career, and a sharp mind that kept her busy. "If I wanted romance, I wouldn't be short of offers," she had once told The Sun. "But I find men make such great friends, so let's keep them like that." The journey forward. Looking back on her journey, Annie knew that fame had changed many things for her. She no longer had to worry about money. She had a platform to raise awareness about autism, something close to her heart. And yes, she got free drinks and expedited service when things went wrong. But deep down, she was still the same person, brilliant, witty, and fiercely independent. The world could shower her with privileges, But at the end of the day, Anne Hegerty remained exactly who she had always been, the governess.